certain dominant genes confer a trait of their own.
I'm going to learn to keep my mom.
And certain dominant disease genes, although rare, will eventually make you sick. As a volunteer for the Huntington's Disease Society, Katie Moser works with people in this rare category. Among them, Megan Sullivan. 4 years ago, Megan was a high school student with everything to look forward to. But with college came a set of heartbreaking symptoms.
All my grades my sophomore year were D's. I had no idea why, because in high school, since 5th grade, I made the honor roll every single time.
The reason for Megan's plummeting grades, sudden movements, and stumbling speech is a snippet of genetic code that repeats many times instead of a few, causing Huntington's disease. The mutation creates an elongated protein in the brain, which is as toxic to Megan as it was to Katie's grandfather, who also had Huntington's. And if he passed this gene to Katie's mother, Katie had a 50% chance of carrying it herself. For years, she wondered if she should get tested.
In the case of a gene mutation that guarantees the disease, that's a real tough decision, because there's no hope. If you get the wrong answer, it's somewhat of a death sentence.
I decided to get tested for the gene because I wanted to be able to plan my life financially, physically, emotionally, and I wanted to know if someday I would start showing symptoms. But my family did not want to know.
Tests confirmed that Katie will eventually get Huntington's disease. But knowing has had repercussions. Dates who disappear. Relatives who won't speak to her, since they must now confront their own genetic status. The burden of knowing is what journalist Catherine Elton calls it.
For this age of personalized genetic testing, it's not personal. People exist in families, and by the nature of the fact that you have tested, you are revealing this information to people who may not want to know.